Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. We are definitely here to bring you what's piping hot on the streets. Yes, in these YouTube streets, child. Yes, it's a lot going on. Go ahead and take a look at that description. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate you. Oh, absolutely. Please like, share, and subscribe. The Goddess Tulsa Show. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now is the time to go ahead and get ready for the show. We have some great news for you. Okay? We're going to have a great time. So I really, really, really appreciate you and your dedication to showing up. Gratitude. Don't be afraid to hit that cash app. And don't forget to smash that like button. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I'm your host, Queen Tulsa. Let's go ahead and get into some housekeeping. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and make sure your notifications are set to all. Today, I'm coming here because I wanted to do some research. I wanted to dive into some content and I wanted to do some research. So before we get started, this is our disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. Okay, so with that being said, I did want to go ahead and play some audio because after looking at the content and going over it, I've been seeing this man arguing and going at it with, women, and it's been so unfortunate that we all have to watch this, and it's like with the current climate, with women, us trying to, you know, break chains on certain statistics. And, really as content creators, we come here, we give our opinion, we do our thing. I'm all for that. But when it comes to be where it's affecting people and it's like no accountability, and it's like you're preaching one thing, but then you're showing us another, and we have to watch this. And I feel like you're giving me a finger to the face when you do that. Yes, that's how I feel. Those are my feelings. I don't like feeling that way. And so I really want to just shed light to what you do really affects your audience. If you're a content creator, what you do really affects your audience. And speaking of my audience, we have 4 members in here. Please like the video. Please like the video. What you do matters. It matters. And I believe what we all saw the other day was Sherelle's World, you know, had invited 2 members from the Love After Lockup and invited them on her channel to do an interview. Now, it was Lindsay and Dante, right? So Lindsay and Dante were on her panel And I watched a little of the Love and Lockup, and it was something about Dante. I was like, okay, you know, like he's very much so different. He was looking for love, and whether if it was TV or not, we wasn't in the room when they were having those discussions. We weren't in the room when those deals went down. So as far as us giving our opinion on how production ran their show, I think is a little insensitive, because yes, they got paid for it, and what the talent does after that, that's on them. If the talent wasn't supposed to say anything, then the talent will be held responsible. Well, just watching that interview on Sherelle's World, I actually saw that it was a very big misunderstanding. There wasn't a lot of fairness. I'll say it wasn't a lot of fairness. And uh-oh, what just happened? Okay, hold on. And the reason why I say that is because it seems like this woman just went ham on it appeared to me like she just didn't have any sympathy, because the man said that he and his wife had, okay, give me 1 second, let's go on a quick commercial break, and we will be right back because I feel like there's an echo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back. Now, I did want to mention this. I've noticed that Monica from All About the Tea has come up. And I got to thinking, because Monica from All About the Tea ran a smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like the way she ran her show was very engaging. The audience, it was just, she knows how to put on a show, right? And I want to say this. If there's a situation between two women, I feel like a man should learn to stay in his place. I feel like a man should not be, going at a woman. I mean, for one, all that testosterone, you know, it's like that type of stuff right there. It it makes me uneasy. It makes me uneasy. And I feel like if your wife got herself into that conversation, like let your wife defend herself. Like nobody's putting their hands on her. Nobody's, running down on her. Now, if it was a situation to where, you're in public and somebody's trying to come up against her, I can understand it. You want to protect your wife by all means, right? But the thing is, we don't need you igniting. We need you to calm things down. You know, when I hear a man going in on a woman, it's traumatic. Let's take a listen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, who are you talking to, babe?
Harry? Yeah, I'm fucking here, dude. I want to tell you something. The bottom line is this. I don't know who Miss Dear that is. Like I said, with all due respect, she brings nothing to the table for me. Okay? I don't have an issue with Dear Yvette. Never heard of her. Don't give a fuck, okay? But
why you gotta be like that to that woman? Like, she was just coming on the panel to gain clarity, to bring an understanding, to let you guys, remind you guys that, hey, you guys are still adults and the way that you're carrying on is way out of pocket. But we'll continue. This is his frustrations towards Monica. And a lot of people got upset with me because I stood beside Monica and still do to this day. Okay? And still do.
I would just say this. I don't need her up here. You can use it for your support if you need somebody to lean on.
I've never talked.
No. I would say this. But you might not.
Okay, so this is another thing. You're on somebody else's platform and you want to run it and you want to go off and say what you want to say, but y'all don't let nobody do that over there. Oh, yeah, you do. Y'all let Nosy Ho do it. Y'all let Nosy Ho scream, shout, do whatever it is that she wants. But when somebody meets that energy and they bring it back to you guys, then it's a problem. Why is that a problem? But let's get into it. Let us know how you feel about All About the Tea. Because these are women, for heaven's sakes.
John, but you might need Dear Yvette because Monica ain't gonna be around when you need somebody to lead on.
I don't need Monica.
That's all I'm saying.
Or
She's not gonna be around. Where have she been?
I don't need y'all.
She dropped you from her show 10 months ago.
And look,
then came on your channel and regulated.
Okay, so speaking of people coming from Monica's channel over to, okay, so let's say this. People that were involved with Monica. Okay, so Monica was cool with John Yates. Okay, Sherelle and Perry's World was too. Okay, so now, so Deb is over on Sherelle's World. He gets his little 5 minutes anytime that she feels like that she wants to actually hear him out. Who else from All About the Tea? I've been over there on her panel and I tried to sound off a few times, and you know, there was some energy there. But my thing is, if there's content, I'm gonna show up. But I have noticed the shadiness. I've definitely noticed the shadiness, okay? And it's just a matter of time when things come out, guys. But we're gonna let Perry continue to let us know how he really felt about Monica that did nothing to him. I mean, this is a woman that never seen him. They never had coffee together. You know?
And what Cody can say, he could have dropped the marriage thing. Fuck it, that's fine. But how she was acting and control.
Okay, the marriage thing. Sherelle and Perry lied, or they went up front with the audience when, you know, when they first come out. And those were, you know, that's what I heard. That was word on the curb. Word on the street is that they weren't, you know, they didn't come out as a married couple. I guess the crowd found out at a later time. But go off.
Controlling your channel? She's a control freak.
Monica never controlled my channel.
No.
Not once ever.
You look like her field hand. That's all I'm saying.
Well, get Sherelle here. Call me an Uncle Tom. I don't know what.
Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom. Call him an Uncle Tom. So y'all out here calling this Caucasian man, hey, Uncle Tom. What is the vibe there? What is the tea, honey? Let me know what is really going on. Let me know what's going on.
No, John. I don't, seriously, I can talk to you right now, but I don't really give a damn, because let me tell you this. Do you want me? Because I don't got no respect. Respect gone. So we can go to
So
the wall.
why was it okay? So Perry, shut
We
up.
can go wall to
Why
the wall.
was it that
And we go,
that
when we
Nosy
go
got
there,
live with you and
when
Perry?
we go there, John, when we go to the wall, that bitch won't be there.
His channel.
That bitch won't be there. And
You
I'm
want to
gonna tell
go
you
one?
So now he's calling Monica the B word. Like, I have a problem with that. You letting your husband sit up here and degrade. I mean, this is a problem. Some women have been in DV situations. You know, those little things right there could be triggers. Let's talk about it. They talking about the angry black woman. Well, what about the angry black man that does this in front of us, and then people run to his rescue and try to protect him? That's a problem. This live was set to go off at 8, but I said, no, I definitely have to come early. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
That's like you're all going to
Just
sue
for
me
the
at the
record.
end of the day.
Just for the record,
You're
John.
all going to sue me.
Just for the
So
record,
that's
John.
fine. So
That
it's
hoe can
cool.
sue me. But she can, no. I'm not talking, John.
Going back to the member lawsuit, go ahead.
I got papers on you already. I said,
Oh, he said, I got papers on you already. Wow. So Perry said that he has papers on Uncle Tom already. Okay, so notate that. Okay.
if that hoe in the top right hand corner want to sue me, bring it on. She can bring that shit on because guess what?
We never
You
said
can't
that we were
sue
sipping you.
The Avatar sues Perry Sanders. No. Expose yourself, ho. Expose yourself, ho.
This is where I have another problem. This woman ain't said 2 words to you out of the way. And this is the response that she gets from a man, you know. Shout out to the Marines. I know he's a Marine. I have Marines in my family. And my grandfather wouldn't, oh my God. I don't know what it is. I don't know what his thoughts were when he was saying these things, because now I have questions. And now I want to know, like, why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that? Why are you so comfortable with doing this? It looks like a panel of enablement. And you can call it a panel, and we're here to discuss our topics. But when you make it personal and you start calling a woman out of her name, this is someone's mother, this is someone's daughter, this is someone's sister, this is someone's wife. I was scared for her. Hearing this, it makes me scared for Monica. The way that he was going in on her.
That'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Let's get into it.
But you can't do it because
No.
in my opinion,
You're a father.
you hiding from some criminal activities. You can't show your face. John, if she was your friend,
Why is
she
the
could
boy
rep
not
you up
showing
right
his
through the
face?
fucking mouth.
This is a married man chastising a woman on showing her face. This is a man that's clearly pressed and wants her to show her face. You have a wife. She has a face. Look at hers. There is no rule saying, oh, you can't come on YouTube unless you show your face. People can have avatars. That's why they made them. They made them so then they could be utilized. But let's get into it.
Hey, dude, you can make history.
I'm not trying to make history. I don't need to do shit
to make a dude. How that whole
Okay, so making history. Monetize. You could be monetizing off of this. You could be monetizing off of this. It's all I hear. You could be monetizing. That's what I'm hearing. You could be monetizing. What? Monetizing off of someone's pain, off of someone's feelings. What? Monetize off of. I mean, what? Mm-hmm.
Never asked Monica to do that shit.
No. But stop asking us to do shit for you, damn motherfucker. Okay?
What am I asking you for?
Oh, wait. You know what, John? I'm gonna tell you something. Play with me.
Oh. Things are getting a little spicy, honey.
Play with me, motherfucker.
No. Mark. John is trash. Leave him alone.
Yeah, no. I'm saying, play with me.
Good luck, you guys.
Play with
Monica,
me.
I'm looking forward to the lawsuit. But
Yes.
remember,
Hello.
Wow. Well, in the news, I wonder, what's going on, child, with Diana, honey? Diana Jenkins, if you're out there, would you like to make a statement?
You get the address, ho.
But remember, you have to show your face. Show your face. Show your face. You coward. Show your face. Who has a whole entire panel that hates your fucking guts?
Yes, John.
Hey, Terrell and Perry, why did you not defend me against what? Sorry, can you shut up for a fucking second? Just for a second.
I know.
No, why did you do
John.
Perry.
Ask your
He said, John. John said, Perry.
Oh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I ain't gonna do your favor. Ask your friend.
Nobody would call me crackhead.
Defend this hoe. She ain't defend what you want.
Nobody wants to answer that question. No, of course. Because
No,
your
okay,
new
that's
friend for 5 fucking minutes is the new best thing. Why did you stop? Why did you stop?
But she showed her
Listen,
face.
John,
That and the other.
Nosy is telling the truth about Monica.
Okay, so peep this out. Sherelle says, Nosy is telling the truth about Monica. Let's go ahead and take that back. Because I want Sherelle to let us know. I'm not going to put words out of her mouth, okay? Go ahead, Perry, and then let Sherelle go, okay?
Why did you stop?
But she showed her face.
That and the other.
Nosy is telling the truth about Monica.
Oh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Hold on, girl. What you say?
Is the new best thing. Why did you stop?
Let Sherelle in there. Let Sherelle in.
That and the other.
Nosy is telling the truth about Monica. And you're
That'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
That'll do it. Okay, let's get into it.
acting
So
like
you had nothing on, Sherelle. You had
I knew her
nothing
for
on.
it, John.
I'm not gonna protect
You guys
against
did
Nosy.
nothing. You did nothing about it. nothing.
If I do
No, it's not. Don't put your fucking mouth. You protect yourself. I protected you long enough.
She said, you protect yourself. I protected you long enough. Oh, wow. 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 What are you guys' thoughts? I'm going to drop the link. Actually, yeah, I'll drop the link, honey. Let's go ahead and drop the link. What do y'all think about hearing this? I mean, what are y'all thoughts? This has been, it seems like this has been going on for quite some time. And I'm just like, okay, to be honest, like when I first found their channel, I thought like Gabor and Perry was together, and I didn't think that Perry and Sherelle was married. That's what I always thought until somebody said that they were married. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. It was like, yeah, well, they kept it a secret and then it ended up coming out. I was like, word? They was like, yeah. I was like, oh.
Oh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Okay. So y'all let me know, what are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What are your opinions about this behavior? About this behavior? It's definitely okay to sound off. Okay, so here we go. This is her friend.
You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Now, I don't necessarily want to show because I don't ever want to be a famous person. I just want to have my little YouTube channel. If I grow to 100,000, I'll be happy, honestly. I want to be rich, but I don't want to be famous, if that makes sense. I don't want to be the news. I just want to report the news. I left my hometown and moved to New York and lived on the streets of New York, homeless, and worked 3 jobs. At one point, ended up in the hospital for working 3 jobs. I got myself off the streets, got married, left New York, moved my ass back to New York after years of being away. I'm a sex worker. I'm a phone sex operator and webcam model. And now I do my YouTube since I started really being serious with it in October. I don't claim to have a degree because I don't have one. I have a cosmetology license that it took me longer to get than it should have because I kept going to school and stopping school and moving to another state and having to transfer my damn hours. And sometimes they would take the hours and sometimes they wouldn't.
Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please. We have 4 likes. We have 7 people in the building. If you have not hit the like button, please do so at this time.
That's my highest level of education, a cosmetology degree. Cosmetology degree. A cosmetology license that is still active, that I don't use because I'm not going to work in nobody's salon, standing up on my feet. I'm lazy. I'm loud and messy. Now, I'm not loud when I go out in public. I do act like a lady. I go out with my girlfriend, and I'm not loud and cussing folks out. But when I'm at home on my YouTube channel, bitch, I'm loud. I got shit to say. I pop my mouth. I chew gum loud. I get all in people's business. I will talk about them and their mama. And my subscribers are similar in some ways, even if it's only on the inside. Because you got your little corporate job and you can't do that shit on the outside. But on the inside, you a little bit of a ratchet hoe too, and you know it. And that's why you fuck with me. So the channel's going to be interesting.
Any ratchet hoes in here? If you're a ratchet hoe, type number 4. Put 4 3 times if you're a ratchet hoe. Okay? Because I need to know. We need to know. So a lot of people were saying that it was a problem going on, and Perry decided that he was going to try to simmer it down.
And just let you know, like, I don't have time for it. I really don't. What we got? Thanks for the super chat. Oh, banner Perry. No, I don't need no banner. I don't need no banner for this one, because you know what? I'd rather see them in court. I don't need a banner. Thank you, though. I truly appreciate it. You know, I'm just saying, like, people take kindness for a weakness, like I said, over again. My wife had been generous, really generous to a lot of people over the last couple of years. But people want to take advantage of it. Oh, she's weak. Oh, she's dizzy. Oh, really?
You know what? He said people wanted to take advantage of his wife. Oh my God. What happened? Wow. Okay, just an update. Did they take down the video? Because that video, okay, hold on. Let's get into this right quick, y'all. We got the 411 from the man in the picture. Okay, the man in the picture. We're going to go, give us about 30 seconds. And when we come back, we are going to roll the content. At this time, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Listen, man, it's stressful as hell right now. It's been a stressful night. Everybody blowing up my DMs, asking me have I watched this, that, and the third. I ain't watched nothing. I heard stuff. I heard people out there talking about me, people throwing me under the rug still, this, that, and the third. Listen, say, I did an interview that I didn't want to do. I got called to do that interview. I was minding my own business. I said what I had to say last weekend, and I was done.
So, Dante denies Sherelle's World claims defend Auntie's advice. So these, I mean, I just want to hear his side of the view, because I know sometimes, they say like, okay, with these big production companies, there's rules and regulations that they have to follow. Okay, so when you're, I think she's a journalist or a blogger. Okay, so when she's doing these things, setting up these interviews and stuff. Wow, I mean, I don't know how that works, because he has said that he had already had an interview last week, and then I don't know. I guess y'all, let's try to make sense of it together.
I'm with it. As you can see on my social media,
We're gonna take it back.
I said what I had to say. I did an interview that I didn't want to do. I got called to do that interview. I was minding my own business. I said what I had to.
Oh, okay. So he got called to do the interview. So I'm assuming it was either the girl that he was on the show with or Sherelle's World, because it was an interview, right? And so all parties had to be notified. Okay. Okay, so I'm learning something, right? I'm learning. We're learning together.
Say last weekend, and I was done with it. As you can see on my social media, I ain't been posting nothing but me and my girlfriend. That's it. I left well enough alone. So now I see his people like dragging me or whatever. It's fine. Like I said, ain't nobody called me and told me nothing. You can look at my call log. Ain't nobody called me and told me nothing. The last thing I heard from the man, don't listen to her. I haven't said anything till you hear something from me. You don't know anything. So that's how I'm carrying it. If it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. It's not that big of a deal to me. Okay? It's really not.
Okay, so this is the guy from Life After Lockup. And, this was an opportunity that this young man had, and he did the most with it. And no matter if it was a storyline or not, I feel like when other people get involved and we have other people's opinions circulating, it can get a little difficult. Like if this is your first time, if this, yeah, I believe he was in jail, or his girlfriend. Here, let's okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. And I'm actually going to. So his biography on Twitter is, I'm very loyal and humble. I have a huge heart and I love adventure. My life in general is an adventure all within itself. Never a dull moment with me. And he's from Newport News, Virginia. Okay. And oh wow, his new girlfriend is beautiful. Here, hold on, let me share this photo. Yeah, his new girlfriend is beautiful. Here, let's see. Okay. Oh, here, let me take this down. Yeah, because she's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman, you know? All right, kudos to him for moving on. Okay. Sometimes you just have to move on. And that's what he did. Let's see. I love you. So I'm reading a text message on his Twitter. So maybe here, let me bring it up. That way we can read along, because this is. But it says if you and Cece are spending Thanksgiving with us, it is going to be at Brittany's house this year. We would like for Cece to do the collard greens and baked mac and cheese. Welcome to the family. Get back with me. Okay. Oh well, so the mama has spoken. See, my mama has spoken. Okay, so Cece is his new girl. Okay. Yes. Wow. Okay. The new boo. Honey, let's get into it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna hop over here.
Well, hello there, and this.
Okay, so this is Auntie's advice. Okay. Oh wow. So he did this interview with her. I wonder if he did this interview with her before or after Sherelle.
His new boo. Her name happens to be Cece, and I am excited and can't wait to have this discussion.
Okay, so Auntie's advice seems like she's you know, she's cool, she's hip, and gives off that Auntie's vibe. Her name is Auntie's Advice. That's her channel.
Yeah, it's always good when I get to see her. So, yeah.
Okay, well, Cece, you are the new boo. And aren't you beautiful?
Thank you.
I know you're a little nervous, but it's okay. You in Auntie's house. The people are already in the comments saying how beautiful you are. Just relax. You're in Auntie's house. You've already had your little drink. You've been fed. And now we're just going to sit down on the sofa and have a conversation. Why don't you give them a little introduction about who you are to.
All right, guys. So right here is, like I said, Dante, the guy that was on Sherelle's World. He went over there to do an interview. So now, his girlfriend wasn't on that interview, but she's here with Auntie. And this interview was on October the 15th, 2022. Okay. And I did put the link in the chat so you guys can reference the whole video. I won't play the whole video. Pull that up. I won't play the whole video. But I will do and say this. Check it out. Let's hear from the new girlfriend.
Deontay.
So, my name is Cece. I'm from down south. I live up north now, but I basically met Deontay by going to his DMs. I wrote him and told him that he had a sexy body, and he responded back, and we talked a little bit. I found out he was in a relationship, so I fell back. And then I seen him on live a couple months later, and commented on his live, and we started talking.
All right, so that's all I'm gonna play on that. But honey, she said that she's seen him on live, and she slid in those DMs and told him that he had a nice body or whatever, and I guess it just went from there. But I don't want to play Auntie's whole video. I just wanted to bring attention to where you can find the video. Oh no, this is not it. Hold on, let me see. Okay, it was the exclusive interview. Okay, that's what it was. The exclusive interview. Okay. Exclusive interview. Dante and Cece talk love, loss, and their life after lockup. So, child, I do want to read some of the comments. If Lindsay would take him back, he'd drop Cece in a heartbeat. Men like Dante like drama, confusion, and chaos. He said he really loved Lindsay. Yes, she was locked up. Okay. Someone else says Deontay is definitely someone who cannot be alone. He definitely should take some time for himself before he tries to begin a new relationship. At the same time, this young lady seems to very genuine and sweet. I wish him nothing but the best. He deserves to be finally happy. His relationship style is like a frog, jumping from lily pad to lily pad without getting his feet wet. Honey, those comments, honey, they will go in. They saying the people are saying like, Dante didn't wait. He just jumped right in. He just jumped right on in and called it, this is what it is. When it seems like, when Dante sees what he wants, he goes after it. And can you blame a man like that? If you're in the building, definitely click the link, come on up, sound off, and give your opinion. Okay?
Oh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Okay? Please believe it. But guess what? I did want to just come through and bring this topic to hand. Is it okay for a man to check a woman? And just seeing the black man go in. I hope you all took something from it. Hopefully we can be informative and we see our friends, male friends, trying to engage, in a woman's back and forth. Us women, we do that. Sometimes we do that, and anybody can, but just when you pit a man against a woman, you have a man and a woman against one woman, that's not fair. That's not fair. Okay. With that being said, I want to thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I hope you all enjoy the content. The Cash App is pinned. $ beautiful 070707. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. And make sure you catch us tonight at 9 p.m. Central for our Sunday social. We have special guests in the building, so make sure you check us out. Thank you so much. I'm your host, Queen Tulsa. This is the Goddess Queen Tulsa show, and this concludes our program. Hello and welcome. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate you. Oh, absolutely. Please like, share, and subscribe. The Goddess Tulsa show. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now is the time to go ahead and get ready for the show. We have some great news for you. Okay? We're going to have a great time. So I really, really, really appreciate you and your dedication to showing up. Gratitude. Don't be afraid to hit that Cash App.